Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, I hope people can hear me again. I'm just kind of waiting for it to kick back into gear. Oh my god! Nah, can my phone stop going off? Jesus Christ. It's doing it again! I don't believe this. I'm literally doing nothing. I'm doing nothing to my internet connection, it just goes unstable. And OBS just like, what? What is it doing? What is it doing? I am very confused about why this is happening. Sorry that this is happening. My internet is completely stable throughout the whole interaction of OBS doing this. And it's really not the internet. I think it's OBS doing this. Or Twitch. I mean, internet is okay, mate. It's not too bad. Hang on a minute. Sorry about this. This is very silly. To have to keep checking in this. I wonder if my internet provider has got issues at the moment. July 9th at midnight? Wait, that's not even possible. Oh yeah, it is, sorry, that makes sense. I love my internet provider's down detector is just, like, it's constantly got loads of people that are reporting that it's down, it's just stupid. Invest in LAN cable, that wouldn't really improve anything, I don't think. It's not my actual connection to my hub. Do you mean Ethernet, or are you just talking about something else? You might be talking about literally something that I've not heard of, a LAN cable. Local area network cable, so you connect to your household network? Or to your building network? I don't understand what you mean. Unless we're calling it the same thing, different things, that's possible. Oh, the entire internet is being DDoSed or something, I don't know, that's what seems to be on down detector every time. Twitch. Nobody's reporting that, so it's obviously not Twitch's fault. Or even necessarily mine. Hang on, I'm gonna quickly just disable desktop display so I can look at my network settings. Why can it not detect anything other than my main network? It usually is able to detect all sorts of other ones. That's a fascinating problem to have. Maybe my network card is burning or something. It's very possible I didn't check if it was rated for this computer or not. Yeah, probably not the issue. I don't know, I hope it doesn't happen again. I don't really know what to do now, it's going to create like 1,000 VODs. So I guess that's the only problem. If people can put up with being disconnected occasionally. Ah yes, good, I have 3 VODs. One of them is 20 minutes, one of them is 4 minutes, and another one is 4 minutes. So we're all good, basically. That's basically the problem we have here. My OBS is saying no drop frames, very stable, very good internet, and it's just like it's gonna die in a minute, I think, somehow. Maybe there is a bit of a bigger problem. Amazingly, the run is actually still valid if I wanted to submit a run of this, but I don't right now because this is all in-game time and I haven't... Actually, no, it's not valid because I've stopped recording, I suppose, technically now, but it doesn't matter, I'm still practicing. So how did he kill me there? What happened? That was just nothing even happened, and it's all good. You can still win. What happened there? What happened there? Why did I win? I just do not know enough about this game. I feel like I can't lower my sword ever. It's oh my god! Oh my god! Oh no! Here's red blood. Peggy 16. Okay, this is ridiculous. Get a top 10 run this from no chance of that happening, I'm afraid. Unless I work out some sort of mega strat that's super obvious that I'm not aware of. I didn't even kill him that many times now. Okay. When they don't have a sword, it is hilariously easy to kill the AI. Sort of disappears stage to stage, so what happened there? I swear I jumped over them. No. Oh my god, what is this? You have to... What? How are they winning? How are they winning? What the fuck? At this stage, I just don't understand how to play the game. They just win. Nothing happens. I just went under them and they still killed me. Why did I win? Sorry, I don't want to just complain for an entire stream. This is a good, fun game, but I don't understand how to be good at it, obviously. No, how did they respawn that quickly? I'm not allowed to respawn that quickly. Right, there we go. And that's the key. We need to avoid them and then we get through a lot of progress. But you need to avoid them first, otherwise it doesn't... The key to that is you've got to jump as close as possible to them without actually dying. Then it probably won't ever fail, I guess. That was very slow, but there we go. So that was an entire minute on that. So we're now 5 minutes in, only despite having only beaten 6 levels. We need to beat another 10, which is, you know, it's very hard. Is the point about that I'm trying to make about this. I don't understand what I did wrong there. That seems to be what everyone does in all the runs, is just use the lower sword position, and then you just get kills. Are the AI stupid? Why would they not do that? Why would the AI not parry? Are they stupid? I want them to run after me, that's the other thing. I want them to just chase me when I've got the arrow, because that's... How do you move that quickly? I don't think you can, if you're a player. There's certainly no control for it. Maybe it just requires time spent in this game to become better at it, but I find that hard to believe given how many people run it. Or have run it. This game was never that popular. I know that's a hard thing to think. A few YouTubers played it. I don't think that was about it really. It's a bit like PTTR in that sense. I think it was fewer people than PTTR though. So and it's not going now. They've kind of finished it, made a sequel that is more fleshed out and elaborate and stuff. It's less of a simple sword fighting game. Please no. Just okay. I don't understand. I didn't even jump there and it still killed me. It's so difficult. What? I sometimes just win even when I'm on the ground. How? How do they react so quickly to this kind of thing? It's ridiculous. I know they're an AI and can do whatever they want really. But why do they react that quickly to everything? It seems very unfair to me. So you've got to get really close to them before jumping over, and then you can usually succeed, as far as I've found out. What happened there? I jumped up. I did the jump up thing. Oh no! And then they can disarm you if the sword is in the lower position, but sometimes you just get disarmed anyway. That does not make sense to me either. I don't suppose this makes sense to anyone else, does it? I'm just absolutely losing my marbles trying to play this. It's incredible. How does he defend against that? His sword is in the lower position. What? What the... Okay. I don't know if you want to... I didn't want to do that. I meant to go forwards. And he just kills me. But I'm trying to put my sword in the upward position. You can't do that unless you press down and up. And if you're moving, it does nothing. And it defaults to this position if you do anything. I don't understand how he manages to keep the sword in the lower position. By he, I mean the world record holder person. And other runners who have top times keep the sword in the lower position all the time, it seems. Don't know. It's very difficult. When it says winner, I think that's the end of the stage. But I mean, come on, I'm 8 minutes. Hang on, how many? 4, and then there's another 8. So you've got to go through the whole thing again twice. With the final guys, like the Rainbow Invincible Mario people of the year, the really, really hard ones. But this would be, even if I was able to get exactly half the time. I kind of did ask in the Discord actually, and they just kind of said, you know, It's just, you just gotta get good. But it was in more words than that. It was like, hang on. I gotta find the message now. When did I originally say I was gonna start playing this? Jesus Christ. Oh Jesus, where is Dan? Oh, thank you OBS, I can't actually chat in the server. Yeah, I said I don't know what I'm doing, and they offered the advice of, welcome, you'll get there. It's very easy to pick up. If you need help, let me know. Maybe I should ask Chips. Probably the best person to ask about this sort of thing. Okay, I'll ask them a little bit about it. I suppose, hang on. It's definitely easier to have it in the lowest position, right? So, then it's back in the middle position. Oh my gosh, what is... Ah, Jesus Christ. It's a game that I really like, but I just have not got a Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo! The AI is so good, it's unbelievable. How do people just kill them once and then avoid them the whole rest of the level? The game has still not been updated, that's not the issue. Either, by the way. This is a song called Nox Atra that was in that's in a Skyrim mod. It is a really good bit of music, this. It's made on a synthesizer, I think, but it's got a real choir, I think, in it as well. The production value, though. How are they so good? It's impossible. I don't understand. There we go. Oh my gosh, how? I do not understand. Why can I not respawn, please? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very... Okay, we're dead. Everyone's dead. Maybe my current tactic is kind of effective. You just kind of roll forwards. Imagine someone streaming Google Translate Skyrim mod. I'm not really sure about that. As funny as Google Translate stuff is, I think that it's only funny to a point. See, that's what I want, is them to do that, and then I don't really have to fight them so much. Oh, Jesus. Come on, man. Stupid green man. Is he stupid? Why would he follow me like that? Oh my god, he's not stupid, he's a genius. No, he's stupid. I'm a genius. I am the only one. Come on. There we go. No! No! Okay. The run isn't even valid, so don't worry. The run is probably dead. Oh my god, the floor. No, come on. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's so annoying. Please. Also, I'm going to have RSI issues after this game. My forefinger hurts so much from pressing the attack button. There we go. No! I do not understand! How do people... Does he just have like millions of attempts or something? Until everything works out, or is he just really good? Is he just so good? I guess you must eventually get good at this game, I think. CS strafing. Well, that's true. haven't played as much Counter-Strike as yourself. Counter-Strike stream when? Maybe? Maybe Counter-Strike stream? I don't think anyone would watch it, but there we go. Well, not that anyone's interested in this either. It's still fun, this game, but it's not exactly... It's not exactly riveting, is it? Oh my word, how? I don't understand. Right, okay. I think that your sword does lower if you press the down button anywhere. That seems to be what's happening. No, he just stabbed me, the junk. What the hell? Not having that. That's unacceptable. There we go. That was a quick one. That was a quick level. What? He just immediately... No contest. Get wrecked. Come on. What? It's impossible. It doesn't make sense. This guy is just evenly matched with me. He's crazy. He's throwing everything. What? He's actually so cracked. It's like the beneath enemies that see you around the corner. He's so cracked. What the hell? Oh my god. This is not possible, dude. Come on. He respawns so quickly. What? I don't understand. I completely accidentally deflected that one. You have to have the sword in the middle or upper position to deflect swords, which is the disadvantage with the lower one. But I don't think the AI really does it that much. This guy's like the first person who's been doing it. Bron must be good at games. I mean, he might just lose. That would be embarrassing, wouldn't it? What? I don't understand. Right, that was actually skill. For the first time in the whole stream, I used skill to beat him there. No, that time I couldn't do anything about it. But I don't understand. I really don't get it. I really don't get it. Why did that kill me? Why? Oh, I need to stop moving so much. This guy's frustrating me. This particular enemy in particular. Oh my god, how do people jump over them? How do people jump over them, ever? Are you kidding me? Alright. You can't throw it there, mate. That's not alright. Does anybody understand what's happening? Oh my gosh. What? I'm gonna lose to this guy. Nope, there we go. What? No. There we go, finally. This is insane. I don't believe this. This particular enemy is so good. I have no words. Right, we got past him finally. Yes, we've got past him. We're all good. Come on, come on, come on! Oh my gosh, he's too good, man. It's insane. They don't really throw their swords unless you try and go over them. No, that's not gonna work out, mate. Oh, damn it to hell! Oh no! Come on! How dare they? This is not really a speedrun. This is more of just a casual playthrough now. I'm just like having. I wouldn't say fun. I was ducking for that one and that one. Thank you very much, sir. This is kind of the best part about this game. You can pull it back from the absolute brink. This is the last spawn he can possibly have available. And he could have still saved the whole match there, but I've done it. And multiplayer is very fun. Oh my gosh, sorry. So he killed me more times there, but I was able to succeed somehow. We're back onto the invincible. We're on the super invincible Super Mario men. I don't know how in the speedruns they ever beat these people within a reasonable time frame. I can never do it. I really can't. Look at that, he just kills you. He just gets you. Straight away. Oh god, it's impossible. I'd love to run this at an event sometime, but I need to get a lot better at it if I want to ever submit it. I don't think it's ever... I wouldn't imagine anyone submitted this to an event before. Also, it's probably so RNG heavy that it's probably difficult to give them an estimate for this. I want more games I can maybe submit to events, because I don't want to submit any of the things I've already ran there. That's a bit dumb, I think. Okay, he just disarmed me. Yes, fantastic, we've done it. One Rainbow Man down. What time are we on? We took like 10 minutes to beat the red guy. 16 minutes, alright, well that's something. There we go. I'm getting a little bit of a sense of the AI's movement now, I think. Maybe it's just a question of practice. And then you eventually can adjust your sword position quickly enough to kill everyone. That can't be what it is, though. Surely it's got to be more complex than that. I don't suppose anyone wants to see me play a different game to this one. Oh god, no! Come on, this is not fair. Right, come on. Get over there, let's get out of this. Let's get out of this run here. This practice run. That was pretty good parkour. There we go. He ran at me too quickly there. No, he ran at me at the right speed. Oh my goodness. I don't have that game, I don't think. Okay. Cloud finally finished. There we go. You wouldn't mind someone else? Well, I don't know. I've got loads and loads of great games. I just don't know. I never know what people would want to watch online. My very, very, very favourite games in the whole world. I don't usually stream. Like, I don't stream any of the Elder Scrolls and Fallout stuff, but I would love to do that. I've never even, like, oh man, I should play some of those again. It's difficult, isn't it? Never know what to do. We'll try and beat this first. How did you see that one coming? That was genius. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness, this guy is absolutely off the wall. Okay. Oh, come on. I don't really understand how to beat these people. I still don't. I feel like I don't really get it. I sometimes just die to them. I feel like it must be avoidable. Must be avoidable. I do understand the basics. You can't throw the sword when they're in a certain position, but they'll adjust to that position, really. Oh my god, he goes on top of this? That's not fair. The enemy being good? What the heck? Oh my word, come on. Oh, come on. This is unacceptable now. Oh, this game is so hard. I cannot emphasize how much pain I'm in after pressing these buttons. It's quite remarkable. Never before has a speed game really done this. Except for Escape Mind. That's just a mouse game. You have to click about 700 times a run. Maybe that would be fun. I don't think people would actually want to watch it. It's very dull speedrun, but it's quite fun to play for the first time, I guess. It's just a puzzle game. See, I've outfoxed him now. Here we go. What was that? He's just gone supersonic mode. Supersonic racing mode here. No, 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 no. That's unacceptable. That's unacceptable. That's... Oh, he's only gonna kill me there, of course. Yeah, that's exactly it, Yakuza. Sorry, I should have explained that aspect of it, I guess. Oh, dear me. I only killed him 9 times, but still won. We're now at 19 minutes and 36 seconds going into the final round. So obviously I'm not really the best at this. You know, keen to try and get better maybe, but this is the coolest one because it ends in fire. Are you kidding me? Get up, you silly banana man! Come on, that's unacceptable. Come on. Come on. Okay, come on. Give me a sword. Very nice. Come on. Come on. I'm try-harding now a little bit because I want to get out of this. Oh, yes! Come on. Oh, come on. No. No, he gets so much running time. He's going to respawn here, isn't he? Yeah, I don't get that sort of treatment. I don't get to do that. Quite a lot of times standing still is pretty effective, to be honest. That's a weird thing to discover. I didn't discover it, I mean, it's well known, but... Oh, why did I chase him? That was so dumb. He got me there, that's... Oh, you kidding me? Oh my word, they react so quickly to everything you do. Just as a computer does, far quicker than a human could in this situation. There we go. So back off, little roll, little stab forwards usually works pretty well. There we go, finally caught on to his strategy there. And it's the fiery ending, come on. No, he's got me immediately. Can I respawn here, please? Oh, it doesn't matter. He's still got me. No, it doesn't matter. We're fine. Oh, come on. Oh, he's one more. No, come on. Nidhogg AI versus Blackbeard, who pulls more bullshit. I think Blackbeard, honestly, this is probably calculable. Or maybe you can avoid doing certain things in this. Oh, come on. Oh my gosh. How the what? He just moves at light speed. I can't. How can I compete with that? Come on now. Finally we got him. Oh my goodness, finally. All good. I don't really understand this game still, obviously. 21 minutes. Bloody hell, that's slow. If you look at the leaderboard, that's like nearly last. Whether Blackbeard only gets stunned for half the duration that every other enemy does, because he's just built different. A cutie patootie. I haven't even watched the new run of yours, by the way. That's something I should do at some point. Not watched it in any kind of length, anyway. Sorry, I'm going to turn this dehumidifier off. Hold on. Oh my word, sorry, that was annoying. Okay, there's also Nidhogg 2, which is kind of the same thing as that. But I mean, like, I should stop saying like, that annoys me as well. Whew, go away, moth, please. 21 minutes and 56 seconds is 46th place on the lead. No, sorry, it's 47th place on the leaderboard. You know, of a game that is in the any percent category, which is the only category. There is one category for this game. It's unbelievable. I don't understand how that can be the case. Yes, the worm is also there. There are also achievements. I haven't got very many of them. Finish an 8-player tournament? Jesus. How do you set those up? That sounds cool. If I upload the Worms highlights and then people see it, maybe we can get people to do a round of 12 instead of a round of 8 at the start. Because you could obviously have 4 sets of 3 players playing each other, rather than 4 sets of 2 players, which is kind of what Worms is about. You can get big groups of people on at once. I'm not going to do a CS tournament because either you or Yeet will win and both of you will be angry with me afterwards. It is inevitable. It is inevitably going to end in a very bad way if we do that. It just won't work. It won't. Everyone will get angry with me for doing certain tiny things wrong. As people have in the Worms tournament as well, I want to point out, even though I'm pretty experienced with Worms, people got very annoyed a lot of the time with things. No, you can't promise that, can you? It's not possible. Oh man, maybe I should just speedrun this game again. The best game. The game I know how to do. Maybe I got a response on Nidhogg, let's check. Nope. It's a very small community. Of course. Best game, yes! Maybe I should try and do a beneath run with the exploit that I discovered, where you can get out of the out of bounds. Maybe that would be fun. Maybe we can try that. I don't think it's actually that much faster, really. It's sort of It depends a lot. You need to get a lot of specific stuff. Watch the chicks run. I mean, it's just 100%. I can do, I suppose. Oh, this is. I'm playing copyrighted music right now. Yes, I see the problem with that. Straight away now. Here we go. Sub 700% run featuring my Spotify playlist. Okay, so this is obviously like the cut-off from a previous run or something. I did not say Spootify. Come on, man. Surely not. Is circumventing the knife, just going for this now. And cash, that's pretty good. It is probably more consistent to do this. You did that and not separate game audio. Well, you know, sometimes you just got to have this for a laugh. I don't really see the point in an input map for this game because there are no glitches that you have to set up, so it's not really valuable for people to see what you're doing. But maybe it is, I suppose. Maybe people would be happy to see it. I would have one of these. They're quite fun. I don't really see the advantage. Do you know what I should do? Jazzpunk. That would be fun. That would be even more fun. So it goes for this. That's pretty precise. Pretty good. Oh, it's a much better disco than his other PB. Gotta admit that. The Nighttime Cove. Unnecessary waste of dagger durability, but I guess it's a little bit quicker if you assume you're going to get the other durability that you need. Nice. Nice stuff. Pretty quick. There is no buff on Night. This frame rate is very slightly worse. In fact, but I suppose if it works for you, then that's all right, I guess. Uncivilized 2 Swimming the Fish does not work in multiplayer. It does look cooler, I'll give you that. Oh, good stuff with the people. Very nice. I don't know why it wouldn't be a good load of people. Actually, it's not insane. It's good. I would say it's good, not insane, not even ideal. I wouldn't say. Actually, no, it's good. It's pretty good. We'll give them that. And it's a 6-man group. That's all good. Get him in on that cliff. That's the perfect idea if you have the time for it. Saloon is the funniest part of this. Alright. I look forward to it. Biker Bar must have been pretty good because this isn't like 30 seconds better than mine so far. You said about 20 seconds, I'd say, probably so far. Amazingly. That's a pretty good pair of Pirate Code and Disco. Maybe 15 seconds, you see. We'll see. Standard start, all good. You know, acceptable durability, not very good, but nothing we can do about that. As ever. As ever. And, hang on, I'm not a fan of that one so much. Let me go to this. The Miley Cyrus song next to deer. Okay, it's going down here. Interesting, interesting. That didn't seem that effective, that shockwave, but maybe it is better later on. I don't know if this is I was going to say this start is a bit questionable, but obviously if the start is not good, then it improves. Maybe a lot of people follow you down. That's oh yeah, a lot of people have followed you actually. Good number of people have followed you, I should say. Certainly. Oh yeah, all the people upstairs are coming down. I think. Looks like it anyway. That would be very good. That never happens. Oh my god, they've all come down. What the heck? The AI has absolutely saved this biker part. Look at this. And yourself, you're obviously, the gameplay is very good. Got lots of stabs. Just as I say, that it misses too, but it's okay. Certainly not bad. That's not what's happening here. Oh, he's got a stuck bastard. Of course he does. Of course. Cannot do without him. And it's the guy on the left who's still alive. Who was originally on the left, I should say. It's got too much health left. Hang on, what time is that? That was pretty good. It looks good anyway. 1:45. Oh, that's alright. That's what you really need to get, I think, at least sort of that time nowadays. Particularly to beat this record, you need to have at least 1:45 bar or something. Game sense issue. No, I think it's you're just like excited because it's going well. You just sort of lose track of things. I would do the same thing, definitely. It's easy for me to sit here and say, oh, it's easily the guy on the left. Easy peasy, it's a woman on the left. But obviously, it's harder when you're doing the runs to tell what's going on. Okay, that's a pretty good set of shotguns, not shockwaves. That's alright. Gotta use the barbell on him, surely. Oh, it hasn't worked. Yeah. No, I think we can all relate to this. We can all relate to this. It's not that bad, it just kind of stops working. It's like, oh no, it's not working. Well, that's alright. Nothing wrong with that. Another shockwave bar, that'll probably kill most of them. No, it killed none of them. How did it kill none of them? Oh, it might have killed one person. I think. That guy is just absolutely, he's not dying today. Oh, this is unlucky. This is not a skill issue, by the way. I want to say this is the AI being really fucky on prison. It's not even that bad of a time. 1:27. It's not great. You could save 20 seconds at least, but well, it's good to know that 20 seconds could come off this record if the AI did anything correctly. Peak start, perfect durability on the broom. Good shooting there. Good there, that's all good. Good shooting. Oh, yes. Very clean. So that guy with the sword comes out perfect. Oh, good group of people there. All of them died, more or less, to that shockwave. That's brilliant. Then you can use it on these people. Catches the saw very nicely. You should put this on the subreddit. People would like it. No, it's way better when he comes out because he comes to you. You don't have to go around. If the people follow you, you save loads of time, like 4 seconds or something. Surely it's better if he comes out. It's got to be more reliable. This shockwaving is pretty solid. It depends who follows you after the revolver, I guess, if maybe that happens. I think it must be more reliable, more consistent, surely, to get good times if he follows you, though. Got to imagine, right? It's got to be. Maybe I think but it's more like you could get the world record if he died, maybe, depending on the routing. Oh, that's a good saloon. That is peak, and it's a worthy record holder. And it's probably sub 7 as well. Hang on, what's this? Oh no! He's actually scammed me. I've been scammed. It's actually not Dr. Dre, it's by someone called David McCallum. Dr. Dre took the instrumental and used it himself. Or took the instrumental style anyway. Indeed. It is sounding, but it's it is original. Maybe I'll do jazz punk. Nidhogg is a little bit like, I need some more advice, and I think the saloon is 1 second faster. Oh, sorry, Zitch. He's beating you. I will reclaim the jazz punk silver medal right now. Maybe. If I can get a good enough prop boost. Yes. Maybe I should just leave it on Twitch. I might end the YouTube one, if no one minds. I might end the good old YouTube one. I have literally 0 concurrent viewers on YouTube. I know that my friend is occasionally chats on there, which is really a good reason to stream on there, definitely, but it's not ideal to be streaming to 2 places and then have nobody tuning in on that one. If he's not here anymore, I might as well leave it. Okay, right, let's move on with this then. I'm online, but not contactable. Don't even try. What just happened? I don't want to play that. How dare it? Some Paz junk. Oh, please don't make that joke again. Makes it so many times, dude. It's incredible. Right, layout. I don't suppose this still works, does it? She'll have to see. Always takes a while to load because the scripts have to be all loaded in and everything. This is a nice game because EAM has developed a fully functional auto splitter and load remover and auto start mechanism. So if it still works, all I have to do is go in and just play the game. I'm just going to test it still works. So you can see there, and then we move forward and it starts. How cool is that? That's brilliant. Is that in the top corner correctly? As far as I can tell, it is. We have to practice stuff, unfortunately, before I can possibly do a run of this. The TV man has got to be practiced a lot. I also might revert to my previous options setting because it makes it incredibly difficult to do things. And I might, yeah, it is incredibly frustrating, this sort of thing. So with this, I can get more frame rate, and it seems to be harder to do certain stuff. Hang on. You remember that TV man glitch? Who was here for that? It seems like it's a lot easier to do, depending on certain factors. There we go, that was a little bit too high, but I can correct for it. This is something I've got to practice as well. You can remember, I'm sure everyone remembers me failing this a hell of a lot of times. Oh, I slipped.
You have poor no interest.
Oh man. Oh man, I'm missing the easy bit of it as well. Jeez, punk. I wouldn't call it that, mate. Not sure about that name.
Oh, I'm going what you say.
You're not banned. Don't call it jizz punk. You insulted Luis Hernandez with that? What the hell? Right, so this is the glitch that is hard, right? Is this one. It doesn't seem to give me enough height to do things. Whoop, hang on. I get about that high. And we discovered last time that it was a bit better. Oh my goodness me. This is going to be so tedious to practice again. This glitch is great, but it also sucks so much. Like, I can't get onto there. I need to be able to go over the whole set of buildings every time, and lowering the frame rate slightly improves the height. Very slightly, but not enough for me to get over the buildings consistently. But other runners have no problem with it, so my idea is that I'm just going to have to try and be really good for the rest of the run, and just do this method. This is not a solution, but it is going to have to be the one I use, I think. That one was a bit better. Still not good enough to do anything with, though. This game is so, there are so many small issues with it. I can nearly get on top of the building, but even then it isn't enough. You need to go over the whole building and not touch it to save time. Okay, that was interesting. So I'm just going to practice the slow version of this glitch. It's good that there is a slow version, because otherwise it'd be a bigger problem, I guess. So we've got that. Hang on, let's just try and time this a little bit. Whoop, that didn't work. Anorexia percent, alright. Oh my gosh. Yeah, a lot of people in the comments of this song say GTA Vice City is where they learn about this, or heard about this song. I just heard about it independently, but that's just me. Oh man, I nearly got enough height there. Are you... Thanks, Artizio. Right now I'm struggling, I'm battling with the game's code at the moment. Oh my god, come on now. That's just unacceptable behaviour. I'm currently working on a video, which I was working on back in March before I started working on exam stuff instead, which is just a collection of jazz punk clips from the community, which I thought was fun. There we go! Hang on a minute, what did I do differently that time? That was way better. That's what is meant to happen, by the way, and then you just walk in and you save like 3 seconds. And that is massive in this category. 3 seconds is huge. I sort of lean backwards a little bit. Oh, I don't know. I'm going to press it a bit later, maybe, something like that. You've got 2 insects in your house right now. You should try in my house. Spiders everywhere. Lifted up my mattress the other day. Spiders everywhere. Okay, that was something else. That was weird. I need to change my input buttons in this game. I'm going to have RSI before I'm even 25. I'm going to use this load method because it is way faster to save load in this game without... Oh my god. Oh, come on. That was... And then now it's slower, is the trouble. So you need to go over the building in one bound.
We've tried to reason.
But assuming that I won't get that in the run, and it seems like I probably won't, we can just practice golf. Everybody excited for golf practice? You're going to do the lineups again? I do remember how to do them, I think, but it's never hurt to practice. So when that last flash goes away, you can do it. I would start meowing like crazy in the stream if it gave me the good TV glitch.
Quick,
it is Popcorn, yeah. This is I think it's a remix of Popcorn, but there are millions of Popcorn remixes.
Over here, Polyblank.
So,
Over here.
there we are.
No, a little more. A bit more.
You will mog so hard, Jesus
A
Christ.
little to your left. No,
Settle down there.
Go back a bit. There we stop. Yes, there we go. Alright.
I think Popcorn was on a 1969 edition of this British show called Top of the Pops, and it was like it was #1, and they didn't have a proper video for it or a band with there, but people were just dancing to it. It was like, oh my god, this is the future of all music.
And it's imperative that you get me back.
What if Lucy Hernandez likes this song, or if he thinks that it's not analog enough?
I know you do well on me.
It's a good question, probably.
Polyblank, I challenge you to a game of sport.
I think that is Spanish.
Should you prove victorious?
Quién is a what, where. No, sorry, not what. I think it's who. Sorry, quién is who.
I guarantee you, there won't be
Used to
one
speak Spanish.
foul play.
But there we go. What a cheating bastard.
I must be a bit off.
So you stand about here, you can get the Q and
Almost went without
there is a position where you can do both of them. I think he says it's somewhere in this corner. I actually don't remember, but there we go. What? Who are you timing out? You just time out somebody else, noob. Noob? Who is noob? What are you talking about? I am Confucian.
The consequences
Okay.
are in your hands, Polyblank.
Dan. At least you're not on a run right now, but that was unacceptable. That was simply unacceptable. I don't know who you're timing out, but we're gonna move past that unless you have a specific suggestion. I've got to put this position a little bit off to the side, otherwise it doesn't work. But you're meant to be able to align that power bar with the button, and then it goes in. I have to put it slightly to the right, because I don't correct the camera, or I can't be bothered to. But it does seem to be very consistent if I do it slightly to the right of the button. I've never had it fail, so... Whoop, I didn't set up that, I forgot about that. This is the stupidest one, really. I just need to do it like a little bit less than full power. But then it still does it sometimes. Alright. Thank you for posture check. Actually, I'm in a terrible posture right now. Let me just correct that. Jesus Christ.
I'm so surprised.
Oh my god. Well, the way the timeout thing works, Bron, is that you have to say a name and then I will manually bestow it upon them, or you as a mod can do it, but I don't think people who are mods can be timed out. Potentially. That might not be true. He says that, unfortunately, regardless of what happens, that's what you're meant to do, but sometimes it can fail.
Down, Polyblank.
And then you would,
You may choose any golf.
Okay, hang on. Just to be confirmed, it's the blue one? Yeah, it's the blue one. This minigame reminds you of something golf. Weirdly,
I almost went with
that is actually what the minigame is. Hang on a second. Can you skip part of this cutscene? Sorry, I'm going to have to redo this cutscene here because I think I might have just found something.
Quick, look behind you.
Surely someone has discovered this already, but it doesn't work. It's far too obvious of a thing to try.
No, over here. No,
There are all sorts of places where we hope, as a community, that we can break this particular cutscene because it takes so long. But it seems like it isn't really possible because it sets the game into this next stage of what's happening.
There we stop. Yes, there we go. Alright.
You have never played golf, like you've never played real golf, or you've never played mini golf.
I'll get right to the point.
Never played any kind of golf. I've played mini golf before, it's pretty fun. I'm not very good at it, but it's pretty fun. Never played real golf on a real golf course with the massive green areas and the metal pile of shite golf clubs.
In the right hands.
Never tried that.
My own. Improvise. I know you do well by me.
Never played any golf. No, that's fair enough. You've never played gold. Yes, my parents give me a golden bar to play golf with, gold with,
Should you prove victorious, I will free the director.
Hang on a minute, can you just skip this cutscene by save loading?
Should you prove victorious,
No, you can't, okay.
I will free the director unharmed. As I won the dice roll backstage, I'll go first. I guarantee you, there won't be a one.
This is too obvious of a thing to have tried, but I'm gonna just see if maybe you can skip this bit?
Should you prove
no, you can't, okay.
I will free the director unharmed. As I won the dice roll backstage, I'll go first. I guarantee you, there won't be a one hint of foul play.
Cool, rich accent. What does a rich accent sound like? I guess it's a bit like mine, but it's more of a sort of,
a bit off today.
Something like this, like Boris Johnson, perhaps. That's a rich accent, isn't it? Jesus Christ. Automod has held something. I don't know if any of the mods can see that, but please kill that person because they are being an illegal. Whoop. I need to get better at that hole. I'm really not very good at it. Hang on. My dear father is an MP in the northwest Gloucestershire. Yes, I think that's probably a seat, actually, Gloucestershire. Probably. It's a place. Hi, Smolder 1. It's very nice to see you. I haven't spoken to you in years, probably, but Smolder is one of the Just Punk mods and runners. If you're unaware of Smolder.
I must be a bit off today. I almost went with that one myself. The consequences are in your hands, Polyblank.
Oh, Jesus. That's not very good, is it? Oh, Dan, you're having a laugh here, mate. This is not acceptable.
Should you prove victorious, I will free the director.
Thank you for the follows, Modder. That's very kind.
As I won the dice roll backstage, I'll go first.
Yeah, I'm alright, thanks.
There won't be a one hint.
Well, a small break from university, which is nice. Thank you for the good luck as well. What do you mean her apple pie is bad? Well, they're all Germans. Maybe they don't make very good apple pie.
I must be a bit off today.
I think you can save a bit of time there. I might be wrong, but I think you can save a bit of time on that by doing a save load or something. It feels like you probably can.
The consequences
hit
are
that
in
wall.
your hands, Polygon.
Something in there. Brilliant. That's the strat. Straight into that back wall, straight into there, straight into the hole. And then we need to line up the hole in one, which is something like this.
I'm so surprised.
A bit like that. That's probably going in. Yes, it is. Very nicely done. And then we just need to quickly, not exactly full power, but still nearly full power against this. Let me just make sure that I can do this still. No, I did full power. I just ignored my own advice. Get it in one there. Oh, what the heck. And then you just save load. Might as well practice Gravy Race while I'm here. I've not done it in ages.
You may choose an
I always forget the blue one. Come on, Dan. You gotta. These are some basic things. Small and EP. Oh dear, bro. This is not good speech to use. Anyway, it was very nice to have you. See you soon. Thank you, sir. Bit of mouse clicking. Sorry, there might be a little bit of noise on the audio because of that. But on. Alright, so this is the strat. You've got to stay as close to the wall as possible. And you don't lose a whole lot of speed from turning, so it doesn't really affect anything, but if you can turn less, that certainly helps. And if you hit the wall, you're screwed, which I just did. This is not good speech to use. It is not! Well, I didn't really... My wordings was not very good. Jesus Christ, Dan, hold up. What are you talking about? My choice of words in the particular order in which I used them was not very good. You're sounding a bit too gay. That's not what I meant. Alright, well that was awful that we... yeah. Only because I crashed. I need to set up the glitch. What am I doing? Also need to set up a glitch here, which it does not involve going in there, it involves going in here. Oh, I need to set my key for this, actually, to something a bit more removed. So you can make the lift go a bit faster if you do that. Thank you. Alright. I'll try and run a little, perhaps. Even though I'm a little out of practice with everything, I think it'll improve as I go along. Or hopefully, anyway.
Down, honey. The director will be right with you.
There we go. That's something. Thank you so much for the follow, Max Headroom. Real Max Headroom. I did literally lean into my monitor to look at that. I'm becoming a blind old woman. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, dude. Alright. Alright, so. Has anyone ever in their entire lives speedrunning Jazzpunk stopped to try and practice the clock? I wonder. Nobody has done that ever before. But I've just done that to make sure that my mouse isn't being odd and strange and messing up. That's 75 followers, that's pretty cool. We're 3/4 of the way to 100 followers.
Down, honey. The director will be right with you.
Not that I'm massively streaming for popularity, I'm just streaming because a couple people find it fun. Or I hope they do anyway. It's very kind of everyone to show up for Jazzpunk, by the way. I know normally I'm a Paint the Sound Red bloke or something similar. Okay, why is that being extra fucky nowadays? I can't really do anything there. You'd like to cash in on your time? Oh, sorry, man. Fair enough, that one wasn't going that well. Sorry, Yakuza, I feel very bad about that, but it's only fair based on the things I have. Based on the redemptions I have. Alright, Why is the loading being extra weird? I deleted all my things. Please don't beat your PB after saying how rusty you are. What's your PB, Max? Or MX?
Down, honey. The director will
I suppose.
be right with you.
I think I'm currently 3rd place, so... Unless you're actually Woosp in disguise, I probably haven't been it. You might be Woosp. It's probably is Woosp. And then, of course, above us all is Eden. The unassailable legendary figure. Pretty much. Yeah, my load screens are taking longer to work now. I don't know why that's happening.
Find the mailbox.
I hope I don't have to go and verify integrity of game files. That would be a bit of a shame in the middle of the stream to have to go and do that.
Welcome back. Our benefactor.
Can you pre-fire timeout things? I don't know, I guess. I don't know, there's nothing against that. Don't really know why you would, but okay. The other question is that on my PB, there's not really a lot of places to save time that I'm aware of.
Particularly valuable artificial.
I don't know. I think I probably lost a bit on golf. Probably lost a little bit on wet works. Probably wasn't great.
We need you to extract
And general sloppiness.
improvise.
But other than that, I don't know.
Well by me.
And obviously the Ikiaki TV glitch that I can't seem to ever get over the houses. Despite all my testing, despite lowering my frame rate substantially and putting VSync on, putting ultra quality on, doesn't really improve it at all, so... I guess it's one of those things. In games like this where that works. That wasn't too bad, it was a little bit high. This is a difficult one. Oh, what the hell. I hate how you just slide around on the floor in this game, dude. It's... Your PB is 15:29. Yeah, I've beaten that a few times, sorry to hear it. But luckily this game is pretty easy to get better at, up to a point. And the point is usually when you're behind Eam, and then you can't improve. Sorry. You're going to be cheering for England tomorrow? Of course. Of course I am, even though I have the Welsh heritage. I do kind of quite like the England football team. Also, the Welsh football team is so bad. Try supporting Wales. I do support Wales, but I like the England team a lot. Oh my god, dude. Never have I ever failed that in my life. I'm going to try and go to a pub to watch it, a friend. It might not work. We'll have to see.
Down, honey. The director will be right with you.
Anyway, maybe we're back. I think my PB is actually ahead of Woosp, but I haven't bothered to upload it because it's not really an improvement. It's more just like floundering for slightly different times. Gotta love when that screen appears. Oh my god, okay, why is this happening now? My loads freeze the whole game for a brief second and then I can't do them back to back to back to back. Were you not following me until just now? That's incredibly rude. Why would you do that? Yeah, it's a brand new viewer, of course. Brand new. Okay, why is this happening? Save, and then you do this, and that one was normal. Okay, I've got to plan around it a little bit, I guess. As you can see, this game is very stable and works very well. I will remove your VIP badge. How dare... He was never even following me the whole time. I'm like, oh, this is a good runner. Maybe he should have a VIP badge.
Down, honey. The director will be right with you.
Then I discover he actually he wasn't even tuning in. Can you believe this, man? I don't suppose anyone is aware of Spiffing Brit's Minecraft thing he's trying to do at the moment. I spent about 2.5 hours in the VC and they just like couldn't get it sorted out, so I left. That's about what happened. They were trying to test it, of course. That's not the actual event, but That is the point of testing, I do realise, but I feel like it was very, like, they waited an hour for no reason before they tried to get it to work. Interesting, isn't it? No, I barely ever do jazz punk, that's the thing, I don't do it enough.
Find the mailbox.
Do too much PTTR, but I've become disillusioned with how difficult it is to get records in that game now. Oh my god, why is this happening? My mind is falling apart with this. Save, load, and then in the run it doesn't work. Mysterious. I'm not sure why that's happening. I need to fix that because it's going to ruin everything. But it never used to happen. Is my save game screens folder just too full? I cleaned it like yesterday when I was testing. It can't hurt to do it, I suppose. Well, that's the American's prerogative. You were probably a dangerous felon. I hate when that happens. You can't move forward straight away, you gotta like delay a little bit. Oh dear.
Find the mailbox marked with chalk on the side.
I'm really confused why this is happening and I don't know what to do about it. That's disabled. Did I always have that disabled? I'm not sure. This is difficult for me to understand now. Let's turn the quality up 1 bar, see if that changes anything. I think I have nearly 2,000 frames. That might be one of the problems I'm having. Not just according to my counter, I think there's something hidden underneath the text as well. Oh no, it looks like it is 1,000, okay. What? What's happened? Oh, of course. Right, I'm going to restart the game, hold on. Hold on, I've got to disable my desktop to clean my save game screens. Probably no one understands the problem I'm having right now, but it is really annoying, trust me. It's making it very hard to do save loads, which is an incredibly important part of the game. JP, Windows, data, streaming assets, save game screens. There's nothing in here. There's like barely anything I've done today. I'll delete them anyway. Got to verify integrity of game files now. This is a disaster, mate. This game looks like a 1990s version of modern art. I believe that is what they call retrofuturism. Indeed. If this resets my controls, I'm going to lose my mind. 1 file failed to validate and will be reacquired. That's probably not what the issue is, but we'll see. That seems to have kept all my controls the same and mouse sensitivity the same. Okay, thank God for that. Oh my god, everything just loads in a weird way in this game. It's interesting. Here we go. Eam did show up, by the way, and said, "We are so back," which I really appreciate. Because we are so back. This game looks like jazz punk. What? Wait a minute, this isn't working anymore. Oh no! Did validating the game really do that? Oh my god, why? What has happened to this? That is certainly not what I intended to do. No, what am I doing? Oh, I can't reroute it, can I? What is happening to it now? Okay. I don't know how to solve this at all. says it's installed correctly. With the assembly, which it's meant to do, by the way, of course. Pop this up. There we go. Just gonna check. There we go. That makes sense to restart it, actually. Okay, here we go. Setting it up again. I suppose one of the nice things about this game is everything that's difficult is kind of close to the start, except for golf, so... Don't want to overdo it on the 4-bat mashing as well. Hello, Yakuza. Again. It's still doing the save loading thing, so I guess I'm just going to have to get used to that or something, because it is not going to happen. Well, if it's happening anyway, let's just add VSync back in. Back out, anyway. Oh, come on, he's just being mean to Yakuza now. I don't suppose there's anyone who's a moderator in chat who can do that. Don't think there is anyone unless Abomination is still here, but... we'll see. Take the shot. Oh, God. It's just doing it again? I don't know how to solve this. I never had this issue beforehand. Is the timer at least pausing for that entire period? Because otherwise, if it's not, then I'm in serious trouble.
Find the mailbox.
I'll be losing like seconds throughout the run that I'm not even doing anything to deserve losing. I'm trying to get back into the swing of it. I know this is not a perfect setup at all. Okay, my RTA is kind of going up as well, so that's fine. That's a terrible start. I can't continue that. There's no rule about it, but it's mean all the same. Doesn't mean it's not mean. Okay, all sorts of things are appearing in my textures now. I don't know why that's happening. This game is certainly having them. What just happened? I clicked before that? Oh well. Something wrong, obviously. This is uncapitalistic. Good! I'm going to pause and wait for ages, aren't I? It's silly.
Find the mailbox, Mark. Welcome back. Our benefactors wish to extend their gratitude.
You think this is a capitalistic stream? Look at my live splits.
Biotech engineer working for Ratio Corp.
I don't know what gave you that idea.
Our connection seemed to have afforded him a particularly valuable artificial kidney. Estimated value.
I need to start playing on a lower sensitivity in this game. I'm just like, I'm sorry, I'm not quite precise enough all the time. Where it counts, anyway.
Improvise. I know you'll do well, Barman.
Oh man.
If you don't mind, I've got a landline to install.
Cool. Oh, that one's pretty quick still, I guess. Now, Dan, this is unacceptable now. Why am I so bad at that? It's very alarming, really. I'm gonna practice it a little. Just a little bit more. What is going on with that? Hang on. I'm going so late, and it's giving me an enormous amount of height every time. Thought I was going pretty late, anyway. Oh, that's a little bit more like it. A little bit. Oh, no, it isn't. What? Actually, no, that's just my fault. I'm estimating it wrong still.
You have powerful no influence.
2,000 more points to time out Yakuza for 20 minutes instead. Oh, this is not ideal. Sorry guys, I should probably remove all of my points rewards. It doesn't really do anything. Anything beneficial anyway, does it? It's not really ideal. I'm sorry, Abomination, this is not acceptable.
Down, honey. There's a back
I know how annoying it is. It's unfair, it's not democratic. It's just like the equivalent of a businessman paying to kill somebody. I don't think Yakuza enjoys it, that's the point. That's the underlying point anyway, one of the underlying points. I suppose I better have to keep it now because people do just spend their points on it anyway. There's no point having points either. That's one thing about channel points, it encourages people to come back to streams, but if it's just people who, you know, I don't think are that interested in the content of the streams anyway. Yeah, maybe there's scope to change it, I don't know. By the way, Abomination, you can run this game on PlayStation if you ever want to. There's not very much competition in that category. There's like 5 or 6 people.
Our benefactors wish to extend their gratitude.
Yakuza, if you're DMing me on Discord, that's as I've said before. It's not. It defeats the point of having the reward. I'm sorry, as much as I'm not a fan of it, I can't check your message if that is you. If it's someone else, fine. No, that doesn't matter. I can't check it regardless of who it is. Oh no! Everyone's just shooting each other now.
We need you to extract this from them at any cost. Improvise. I know you'll do well by me. If you don't mind, I've got a landline to install.
That was terrible stairway ascent, sorry. No! My god. Jeebus creepers. Someone had to take out Abomination before we were all timed out. I think you're right. I think that we need no laws at all, and then we'll be fine. I have to stop my speedrun in order to change things now. I was going to say I have too many mods, but actually none of them show up all the time. So. Understandably, of course. Some people show up when I do PTTR exclusively. Braun is here earlier on. You know, it swings and roundabouts. I don't know. Alright, here we go. Maybe I can not fail the consulate this time as well. And of course, if you're a moderator, we can't actually time you out, so that's... Oh, wow. Thank you, Japonk. Why can't you propel me forwards? That's the version I like. Okay, this is not a fast one. I might have to just give that one up. That's not good. Remember the fallen. Well, if you're going to use that kind of metaphor here, then nothing I can do about it.
Down, honey. The director will be right with you.
It's alright, you can lurk. That's perfectly allowed. That clock, man. It's fine by me.
Find the mailbox.
It's becoming clear who all these people I get on stream that aren't actually viewers are. Aren't real viewers anyway. Oh my god, what's wrong with me? Come on, Dan. This is not even the hard part of the run. I can't even make it level with PB.
Welcome back.
I'm only going to improve by a couple of seconds if I can on this current PB cycle.
I hope you're ready for another job. As a biotech engineer working for Rayfield Corp. Inside connections seem to have afforded him a particularly valuable artificial kidney. Estimated value on the red market's over 25 billion yen. We need you to extract this from him at any cost. Improvise. I know you'll do well by me. If you don't mind, I've got a landline to install.
As soon as I get past Ikiyaki, then the run becomes quite relaxing and you can sort of just talk about things. But this bit is so frustrating and inconsistent in my personal experience. It really shouldn't be as inconsistent as it is. For me. No other runners have issues quite this drastic with this section, but I seem to be an outlier. Look at this, I've just failed it again. Oh, goodness me! Oh no, I seem to be the only one who suffers with that area. Seems to be the case. Just want to get past it, and then we'll be swimming easily able to do things. Alright. Come on now. This has got to happen. Eventually. Need to remember to move forward at the correct time, otherwise nothing works, ever.
Find the mailbox. $121,175,000. That cannot be. Maybe it is actually. Sorry, that sounds possible. I thought it was about $25 million. That's not. I can't be sure. Obviously, it must be about 200. Maybe the pound has just crashed again. That's possible. It happens all the time. Just relax. Totally under control. 25 billion yen. We need you to extract this from him at any cost. Improvise. I know you'll do well by me.
Do you know the Escapists has speedruns as well? And you just have to rely on what's in people's desks. It's like, here is the RNG. It needs to be perfect. To even get a run where you compete with people over the space that you're occupying. I think I tried once to do the Center Parks ones, but it was just awful. I hated it. It's like, is this a speedrun at this point? Yes, it is gambling. I love gambling. Oh man, is it savable? Oh, not quite. I saved a little bit late there. It's weird, you know, you think you would need one of those. I think you do need something that can get through a fence. But you also need to get the ingredients for molten chocolates as well, which means you need a lighter and a cup and a bar of chocolate, at very least. And need you could do with having duct tape and rope as well, and you need all the things that make the plastic key mold as well. There's a take over the prison speedrun. I think that requires you to get loads of rope on the first day, or I don't understand how it wouldn't. I'll just go and check it out again. Maybe it's changed a bit since the last time I checked it. But when you get into the period of the jazz punk runs, I should say, the first segment doesn't really matter as long as it's kind of close to being your PB time. Then that's fine. That matters though. Oh, the clock is so annoying. You have to drag the mouse upwards, and sometimes it just kind of stops because you didn't click the exact right position. Nobody else has issues with it. I don't know why.
Sit down, honey. The director will be right with you.
But anyway, the first part of the stream I was doing Nidhogg runs, and I can't really do them very well. I need to practice them a lot, probably not on stream because it's boring for other people to watch, and I'll probably just start freaking out about how it works. Start screaming and throwing things, I imagine, so Might not be the best. Might not be ideal. Oh, is Zitchik is back, or is he just doing redemption because that isn't part of the mute? I'm not sure.
Find the mailbox marked with chalk.
We are. I'm not sure exactly how that works, but presumably, I don't know why you'd be able to do redemptions if you're muted. It's what is 27 bucks? Like Australian dollars? I don't know what the exchange rate is, but that sounds like a lot still. That sounds like that's like 13 or 14 pounds, isn't it? Oh my god, why? Can I not hit the door, please? That is alright, what are these messages? Alright, it is Yakuza. Stop timing him out. It's mean. I'll have to get rid of it if people keep doing it. It's because only people use it to time out Yakuza. It's just... yeah. It's a nice enough guy on stream.
The director will be right with you.
Spam. You call other currencies bucks? You got any of them British bucks, dude? That's an American accent, actually. Sorry, you are Australian. I should. I'm not going to do an Australian accent because it'll offend everyone. Do you remember one time I did an Australian accent when Eternic was in the chat and he just started saying like he was having none of it. He was having absolutely none of that. It was very funny.
Down, honey. The director will be right with you.
I can do a Welsh accent if you want. I'm pretty good at those. I've been surrounded by a lot of them. So it's not too difficult to do. It's a very slight change to my current one, actually. But it still sounds a little stereotypical. I think Welsh people would probably work it out. Properly Welsh people, I should say. Anyway, back to old Blight.
Find the mailbox marked with chalk on the side.
Okay, what the hell am I doing wrong with that? I can't seem to... just the positioning is not quite right. Oh, I'm so slow. Can I not do this? It's not fast enough. It is never fast enough. It is never fast enough. Oh my god. £14? That's about right, actually. That means it's very similar to Canadian dollars in terms of the exchange rate. I was ordering something from a Canadian person recently. That's how I've gained this incredibly temporary knowledge. Probably the pound will have crashed sooner or later. No, actually, we'll be fine now because we have a Labour government in charge and they know what they're doing, maybe. Maybe. Can you correct me if I'm wrong, Abomination, but isn't the Australian government currently with the Labour Party of Australia? Because the Daily Mail has all these articles where people are saying we're moving to Australia to get rid of to avoid Labour in the UK, and then it's like, okay, well, Labour is in charge of Australia.
Find the mailbox marked with chalk.
At least a party called Labour, which is funny to me. I can't believe I'm failing this. What is going on? I'm doing everything as I normally do, and it just fails. I haven't even got past Ikiyaki in this run yet, in this stream. It's so disappointing.
Down, honey. The director will be right with you.
You got no clue who's in charge. Mate, I have no idea who's in charge of the country right now. I wonder if I would be able to get away with watching a Monty Python sketch on Twitch and people get really angry. On YouTube. There's a Monty Python sketch about Australians, it's very funny. You just thought it was like chaos? Well... we don't know that it isn't chaos. They could have a leader who's very ineffective. But if Kevin Rudd's in charge of Australia, it'll probably be right. I don't think he is.
Find the mailbox.
Sorry, I'm a Friendly Geordies fan. I'm not actually an Australian citizen. I shouldn't be talking about politics. In Australia. Doesn't help anyone to do that.
Welcome back.
What's so slow about that one? Oh, the elevator bit, yeah.
I hope you're ready for another job.
It's continuable speed, but there we go.
Biotech engineer working for Ratio Corp. Inside connections seem to have afforded him a particularly valuable artificial kidney. Estimated value on the red market's over 25 billion yen. We need you to extract this from him at any cost. Improvise.
Even I know that about Australian politics.
If you don't mind, I've got a landline to install.
You can look at there's a comprehensive map on the Terrible Map subreddit where people, or Map Porn Circle Jerk I think it's called a map of countries whose president has shat himself in a McDonald's, or prime minister, sorry. I think it actually says president on me, which isn't correct, but still. And it's just got Australia highlighted. That was really bad, I can tell in advance. It's not going to be any good. I might be able to make this. Hang on. Just about the perfect time to have done the save load. Oh my god! Can I stop sliding everywhere? This is so annoying! Why was I sliding there? I was so careful, I barely moved, and I still slid forwards like a madman. Oh, the movement in this game is something else. It is something else. Jesus Christ. I'm going to have to practice this again. Every time I practice it off stream, I'm fine. I can do it no problem. Out of a run, sorry, not off stream. And off stream as well, but also in runs, I can't do it, and it's so frustrating. I know exactly what you're meant to do, of course, I've done it hundreds of times. There we go. No problem outside of a run at all. In runs, can't do it. I have no idea why this happens. It's true every time I try and speedrun this category. Every time without fail.
Down, honey. The director will
I think
be
it's
right
probably a skill issue. Something the game's doing wrong, obviously. Okay, that was a terrible save load. What am I doing? I need to just focus a little bit.
Find the mailbox, Mark.
Whoa, that was weird. I did the in theory, the fastest strategy there, but it wasn't very effective. Oh, Dan, it's too slow. It's too slow. What are you doing? It's just about continuable, probably.
Welcome back. Our benefactors wish to extend their gratitude.
Maybe just about. If it's less than 1.5 seconds, I'll continue.
Job. There's a biotech engineer working for Ratio Corp. Inside connections seem to have...
Oh man, watching these cutscenes every time is something else. It gives you a new sense on the world.
Markets over 25 billion yen. We need you to extract this from them at any cost.
I wonder if anyone else streams Jazzpunk regularly. I think it has more followers than Painted Sand Red on Twitch.
If you don't mind, I've got a landline to install.
Despite having almost no active players at all, Jazzpunk as a game in itself, there are people who play it who are sort of all-purpose. They have 77 of 151. Okay, so they have the majority. Just. By 2 seats. Or by 1 seat, actually. I suppose 71 wouldn't be enough for it. 75 wouldn't be enough for it. Okay, that was awful. I have no idea how I'm doing so badly at this in the runs. It's got everything. It's jazzy and punky. It is Prodigy. It is a very nice band.
Down, honey. The director
This one
will
they
be
play
right
at football matches sometimes, and it's very cool on a speaker in a stadium. Thank you for the information, MX. It's the fun part about being at this level of Jazzpunk is you don't actually get to play the game anymore, you just have to keep resetting if anything goes wrong.
my foot truck.
Oh, come on, Dan. This is not okay. You keep messing up the lineups for everything. There are actual lineups in this game. Oh my god. Oh no. I knew it was too far. I tried to go anyway. It didn't work.
Sit down, honey. The director will be right with you.
Do a prediction on how the run goes. I think there's a very good chance it won't work, but there we go. You want to get more points. If I was doing long runs, it would be alright, but...
When the mailbox, my foot truck.
Oh my god. I don't think 10 bits gets you any points, particularly. Of course, Zitch has points because he gave me 5 subs once, which was very kind, but other than that, you get points from doing things like that, yes, and for sticking around in all the streams forever, which is a bit less interesting of a way of getting them, but it works. Yeah, it gives you some points. Does indeed, yes. I only, like, breathed on my escape key that time. I don't know how it worked, but there we go. Shall I just go and play GTA Online and kill some police officers? That usually makes me happier again. Not because they're police officers, but because it's generally a gunfight and it's just cool.
When the mailbox.
Are you seriously doing this for points? Oh dear. Thank you so much for the subscription. I massively appreciate you, of course.
Welcome back. Our benefactor.
It's enormously kind of you, particularly when I'm such a low-level streamer, but...
I hope you're ready.
There you go. You should have some points as a result of that. I don't know how many you get. You got points for that? Do mods get points for people subscribing? That's pretty cool.
Particularly valuable artificial
More drug money whenever Twitch pays me, anyway. Doesn't always happen. You got 100 points from doing that. That's not very good. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That is not as many as I thought it would be. Don't worry. Come back next month, and then you do it again. You get 100 more. Twitch's localized economies are terrible. That is awful. Oh my god, you're so right-wing, shut up. Right, please get this one. If I can't get it here, I might as well give up. That was like perfect setup. That was absolutely pristine setup there. There we go, lads. There we have it. One successful fugu in the whole stream in a run. He had 1.5 times more points. Alright, okay, I think I get you. So you just get boosted a bit more. Sorry, I've only ever subscribed to a couple of different streamers. With my Prime sub, I subscribe to Zem92, who does Ratchet and Clank runs, because he's full-time but smaller, so it's nicer to try and benefit them if possible. I am not full-time by any means. Please do not donate money because of that. The fuck just happened? I'm gonna lose all my time because of that.
This is your lap.
Guys, I'm really bad at this game. I'm gonna leave it after this run, I think. I'm failing too much. It's incredibly frustrating. I'll come back and do it another day, of course, possibly even tomorrow. Depends when I get back from pub.
That last job seems to have attracted us a bit more heat than usual. We'll have to wait for things.
If it goes to penalties, then I won't be on time, but there we go.
In the meantime, I'll set you up with a vacation. All expenses paid trip to Kai-Tak Resorts. Now go on, get some R&D. You look like you
Some R&D. Thanks, Yakuza. That's very kind. I'll see you soon. One time I was doing quite well and then forgot the route and just went off to my room, which is embarrassing enough. If it wasn't online, but it was. Oh my god, I forgot the movement tech already. It's all terrible. Oh god, you're not meant to pick that up. Shit, I'm so dumb. Why did I do that? I think I'm running Special Agent. I forgot the route again. Oh my god, Daniel. Daniel. The run is continuable, but not really in any kind of speed. Are you... Thank you for the bits. That's very kind of you. He's just being an extreme philanthropist now. Of course that's my name. Thank you for the bits. I don't really know how to react to that, but it's very kind of you, of course. Oh my god, I forgot the route. How did I do that? Well, it's still very generous. The money is going to Twitch and myself. So Twitch are loving this. I'll just do wet work so the stream dies organic death and then we can all go home. Oh my god, I failed that. Like the famous YouTuber Daniel as well. Man alive. Daniel! Alright. Alright. Here we go, big jump! And then everyone, probably the bitrate has collapsed now, which means I can probably leave. That was a good wet works as well. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. I should really put seizure warning in the title of all of my streams. What is this? Oh, it's a little bird! Inikiyaki, how about that? Yep. Okay, I wonder if anyone else is streaming Jazzpunk who I can send you to. Probably no one cares, but I will do that anyway because it's always nice. It's always nice.
Today is not my day. They're so cute.
We can raid Abomination XY instead. And that will be great. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. I massively appreciate you for doing all the donation stuff, even though it was ultimately to get points. It doesn't matter too much. Thank you, everybody, so much. I will see you soon. I'll be back with more Jazzpunk either tomorrow or the day after that. Goodbye.
Well, Seth, this is a part of it. Yo, hello, Dan. Fuck. It's not just horror, it's hello. Hello, Zisha. This only took you over 2 hours. Only!